Hybrid battery recall. Plan ahead. I know that rush of fear when the letter lands. Most folks freeze or wait. I do not want that for you. I am Morgan Lane, and I have worked recalls for over 10 years. You are watching Recall Roadmap with Morgan, and today I give you a clear plan from first notice to your safe drive home. Here is the quick truth. Recall repairs are free. You pay $0 for the fix. Dealers often say, dealers will update software and replace the battery pack if needed, at no cost to owners. That is the law for safety recalls. First, quick basics. A hybrid uses a gas engine and an electric motor with a high-voltage battery. A plug-in hybrid can charge from a wall. A full electric car is battery only. That difference matters during a recall because a hybrid can still run on gas while charging is off. These recalls are real and large. One example pulled in about 194,000 plug-in SUVs for fire risk. Owners were told, park outside and away from other cars. I have seen how scary that sounds, but it is fixable, step by step. Which hybrid model do you drive? Tell me, and let's walk this together. Step 1 is next. Know your recall. Step 1. Know your recall. Big names get hit. Common issues repeat. But the reasons do differ. What triggers a hybrid battery recall? It can be overheating inside the pack, a faulty relay, a control module fault, or wiring that does not route heat away. Here is scale. One recall covered about 194,000 plug-in SUVs from 2020 to 2024, with about 5% of the affected vehicles showing the defect. Another covered 19,516 minivans for a battery pack that could ignite while parked. A third covered 4,616 plug-in models for overheating risk. Even some compact plug-in SUVs needed a fix for possible internal shorts. The warning signs you might see are simple. Power feels weak. A battery or hybrid light pops up. You smell a sweet, hot, or burning odor. Do not ignore those. I tell owners to check their vehicle identification number on the recall site right now to confirm the exact recall and the remedy. The recall letter and that lookup will tell you if you should park outside or stop driving. Knowing the cause lowers the fear and tells us what to do next. Now we move fast. Step 2 is immediate safety. Step 2, immediate safety. If your letter says do not drive, you stop. I know that feels harsh, but this is about you and your family first. Some recalls warned that packs could ignite even while the car was off. Guidance said, owners are advised to park outside and away from other vehicles until repairs are made. That is why the notice sometimes says do not charge and do not park in a garage. If you see smoke or smell a sharp burning odor, get out, move away, and call for help. If your letter does not say stop drive but tells you to park outside, you may move the car one time to a safe open spot. Use gas mode only. Do not use electric mode. Keep it calm and short. Headlights off if you can. No fast moves. Then shut it down and leave it outside, away from other cars or buildings. If the letter says stop drive, do not move it at all. Call the dealer and ask for towing right now. Ask about a loaner, too. I have helped owners do this many times. The script is simple and I will give it next. You are safe now. Step 3 explains charging and the engine while you wait. Step 3, charging and engine. This part confuses people. Can you plug in? In most fire risk recalls, the answer is no. The guidance said, owners are advised not to charge the battery and to park outside. Some notices even say, avoid recharging and deplete the battery charge. So do not use a wall charger. Do not use a fast charger. Unplug and set the car to use the gas engine. Here is the good news. Your hybrid can still move on gasoline. While you drive on gas, the system can slowly recharge the high voltage pack enough to keep the car awake. That means you are not stranded. Use hybrid or engine hold modes if your car has them. Keep trips short and gentle. Watch the dash for any warning lights. If the car feels weak or shows a hybrid fault, stop and call the dealer. No home charging until the dealer inspects and clears it. That is how you stay safe and still manage life. Now that you know the rules for power, it is time to set the fix in motion. Step 4 is next. Contact the dealer and lock in your free repair. Step 4. Contact the dealer. The fastest path is a calm, clear call. Grab your recall letter. It lists the recall name or number and your vehicle identification number. Call service and say, "I have a safety recall with ID, and I need the earliest appointment." Ask if it is safe to drive in, or if they will tow it. Safety recalls are free. Dealers will update software and replace the battery pack if needed, at no cost to owners. Ask if they have a high-voltage certified technician on site and what days that tech is booked. Ask how long the job takes. Same day for software is common. Hardware takes longer. If the car cannot be driven, ask for towing and courtesy transport. Many dealers have loaners or rentals for safety recalls. Before you go in, prepare the car. Remove your stuff. Bring both keys. Note any warning lights, smells, or times when the fault shows. Take a photo of the dash if a light is on. Bring your recall letter. Clear info helps the tech fix it faster. Appointment set and help arranged. Now do not leave value on the table. Step 5 is ask for support. Step 5. Ask for support. The repair is free, but help while you wait can be free too. You just have to ask. I coach owners to use this simple line. Since I cannot charge and must use gas, do you cover fuel costs? Do you offer a loaner or rental? Can you tow it both ways? Many owners do get help. In some cases, companies extended the high-voltage battery coverage to 15 years or 150,000 miles after safety issues. Some owners even got a small fuel credit during a no-charge period. Keep your receipts for gas and for rides. Hand them to the advisor and ask for reimbursement. Be polite and firm. If parts are on back order, request a loaner until the repair. Ask the service manager to open a case with corporate if you need more support. A quick note before we continue. If this guide is helping you take control, hit subscribe and share this with a friend who drives a hybrid. It keeps more people safe. Now you have support lined up. Next, you should know what repair path your car will take. Step 6 explains the fix. Step 6. Know the fix. Will they flash software or swap hardware? Often, they start with a software update. Many recalls said the dealer will update the battery control software. Some add, replace the high-voltage battery pack if needed. Here is what that means for you. A software patch can improve how the battery is monitored and cooled. It may also lower the top charge level a little to keep heat down. Some owners report a small drop in electric range after the update. A full pack replacement brings the car back to factory specs, but it takes more time and parts. Ask your advisor, is this software only, or will parts be replaced? Will my maximum charge be capped? How long will the repair take? When will parts arrive if needed? In some brands, new diagnostic software rolls out in waves. One example said the software would be available by the second quarter of 2025. If your dealer mentions a timeline like that, get on the list now. Clear answers set your expectations and lower stress. You know the remedy now. But sometimes there is a wait. Step 7 shows how to wait the smart way. Step 7. Waiting wisely. Days can turn into weeks if parts are delayed. Do not let the car sit and suffer. Follow the recall advice first. If it says do not charge, then do not plug in. Some notices even say to avoid recharging and to deplete the battery charge. Park outside and away from buildings and other cars. Give space around the car. To keep the 12-volt battery healthy, start the car once a week and let the engine run for 10 to 15 minutes. A short drive is even better. Turn off big loads like seat heat and rear defrost. If you own a smart trickle charger approved for your car, use it on the 12-volt system. Keep the fuel tank at least 1/4 full so the engine can run when needed. If you store the car for longer, pick level ground. Roll the car a bit at times to avoid flat spots on tires. Take valuables out and lock it. If parts are back-ordered, call the dealer every week for updates and ask for a loaner. Ask them to open a case with corporate if the weight drags. Care now prevents more trouble later. You are almost there. Step 8 is after the fix. Step 8. After the fix. You finally picked up the car. Take a breath. Now let us close the loop. First, confirm the recall shows completed for your vehicle identification number. Use the maker website or the government recall tool to check. Ask the dealer for a printed repair order. Keep the letter and all receipts together. Next, ask if any warranty extension was added for the high voltage system. In some cases, companies extended coverage to 15 years or 150,000 miles on key battery parts after a safety issue. If your car got a software update, ask if the top charge level changed. Note any change in electric range. Then go for a short test drive. Use both electric mode and gas mode. Watch for warning lights. Listen for any odd smell or fan noises. If anything feels wrong, call the advisor right away. The recall remedy should be guaranteed. You did the hard part and you did it right. Your car is safer and you have proof in your files. One more thing remains. Let's wrap this up with the key takeaways and a final tip. We took you from panic to plan. You learned what hybrids are, how they differ from full electric cars, and why these battery recalls happen. You saw the signs to watch for, like warning lights, reduced power, or odd smells. You took safety steps, parked smart, set power rules, called your dealer, asked for support, learned the fix, waited wisely, and then closed the recall the right way. The big lesson is simple. Recall repairs are free. Safety comes first, and a clear plan saves you time and stress. Keep your records, ask for help, and speak up if something still feels off. That is how you protect your car and your peace of mind. Thanks for riding along with me today on Recall Roadmap with Morgan. If this helped you feel calm and ready, please subscribe, like, and share this video with a friend who drives a hybrid. Thanks for watching. I want to hear from you. What step today helped you the most? And what tip would you add for other hybrid owners who are facing a recall?